Hey man, how you going?
Good.
What do you think about demo?
Yeah. Horrible.
Horrible?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be that way.
Yeah, I know.
You can make a change.
But I just feel like if I don't eat meat, it's not going to change anything because I'm just one person.
But then if everyone had that approach, then nothing would change.
Yeah, but like when you think about it, if I stop eating meat, what is it going to change?
It's going to save 200 lives a year. That's how many animals' lives you save each year.
But they will still like kill them for other people.
True, but then you can stand here with us one day, and then you can, and then you tell your friends, whatever, etc. Your mum, your dad, your brother, whatever, your cousin, and then it's spreading. More and more people are living this lifestyle that we live.
But are you against like animal cruelty? Imagine they would kill them in a really good way, just like with a shot or something, and they wouldn't feel anything. Would it change your mind, or it's just how they do it that like bothers you? You know what I mean?
No, we don't want any animals to be killed at all because you don't need to kill them.
And what about meat? You like meat?
I've never eaten meat.
You never want to try it, or you don't?
No.
And do you get like your nutrients?
Yeah. Nutrients come from the plants in the first place. That's where.
But protein. So how do you get protein?
It's in fruits and vegetables. They all have protein.
I thought it was like more meat, like chicken and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not really informed.
Well, that's why you need to read this information. See. There's plenty of protein in fruits and vegetables. It's just that the meat and dairy industry have a lot of money to spend on marketing, and then they tell you you need to have this, you need to have that. But it's not true.
And you've never eaten meat, even as a child?
No. Okay, technically I have, but it's only been about 3 times. I'm 30 years old, and I've only eaten
And your parents didn't tell you to eat meat?
They wanted me to be brought up that way. And another man who's here today, I think he's getting some food right now. He hasn't eaten meat since he was 7 years old, and he's about 30 as well. So all these people here today, like, they were once meat eaters, but now they don't. They don't eat, no animal products because they can see, they understand. Once you learn the information, so people just don't know. That's why we're here. We're here to educate people, and then once they learn, they realise they don't want to pay people to do that. You see, this is all Australian footage as well. So you would consider adopting a lifestyle like this? I can see.
I don't know because I feel horrible for the animals. I really do. But
well then,
I love the meat.
But there's plenty. You can get vegan meat. Have you been to Lord of the Fries just there? They've got burgers and.
But is it good? Does it taste good?
Yeah, it tastes great. Of course.
Because meat tastes amazing, but I know, yeah.
But is an animal's life worth just your taste?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, is it? Yes or no? It's not, is it?
Yeah, I guess. But what about, okay, maybe it's like really stupid at what I'm gonna say, but when like lions kill like antelopes in Africa, that they also kill animals.
They do, but they do it out of need. They need to survive. We don't need to eat meat to survive. We can all easily live without it. If you're worried about, where's Jeff? Jeff goes to the gym. He's like, you can see he doesn't have any problems with protein. If you're worried about that.
No, it's not about it's not about how I look. It's just I love meat. I love the taste of it.
Well, there's plenty of alternatives that you can even get from like Coles and Woolworths.
Yeah.
And there's like, chicken, schnitzel, etc. And it's all like plant matter.
Does it really happen like that? Like,
yeah,
this is not
real,
dramatizing.
This is real footage. We're not gonna. Do you think we're gonna go out there and like make it worse?
But it's horrible.
Exactly, and that's why we want people to realize what's going on and stop living.
Do you think like animals like chicken, they feel everything like?
Of course. If you get a knife and what is it going to do? Run away or just sit still? It's going to run away. If I put a knife to you, it's the same thing. They all have emotions like we do.
And when you eat kangaroo meat, is it like this as well? Do they treat the kangaroos the same way? Because you eat kangaroo here, right?
We
Yes, I saw it on menus in restaurants.
Oh, people eat any animals. They eat dogs, they eat cats. It just depends on what culture you go to.
Yeah.
But it's all wrong because you shouldn't take a life when you don't need to. It's not necessary to eat animals to survive. In fact, it's unhealthy for you to eat them. Did you know that?
To eat meat?
Yes.
Why?
Because it causes cancer and chronic illness.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
Which meat?
All of them.
Who says that?
Well, that's the thing. See, they suppress this information because they don't want people to.
Because it's a lot of money in the industry.
Exactly, and people are sick in hospitals, and do you think they make money off people who are sick, not healthy people? Because if you're not going to the doctor, you don't need to have drugs and surgery. That's lots of big millions and billions of dollars, trillions of dollars. It's a big system to keep you, trust me.
And if I eat like meat once a week, is that bad? That's also bad.
That's bad. If you smoke cigarettes once a week, is that bad?
Yeah.
That's bad. Either something's good or it's bad.
Yeah, I guess.
It is, yeah. Grab a book, have a read in your own time if you like.
What is your purpose here? Do you try to convince as many people to become vegan?
Yeah, of course, yeah. We want everyone to do it because it's the only way forward. The Earth can't support like 9 billion or whatever we're going to be, the population is growing, right? It can't support...
We don't have enough food for everyone.
We don't. If we want...
But we can do the genetically modified thing.
For what? For food? Well, that's another story. But, there's going to be shortage of water, all resources, and eating animal products that's very high on resources. It's wrong to kill animals, full stop. Because there's no need. It's bad for the environment and it's bad for your health. Like, it covers every angle.
Why the environment? Is that because of the gases?
It's because of the gases, and it takes up too much land. Because you need to take so much grain.
Land in Australia.
Yeah, I know, but
plenty of land.
That's true. We do.
I'm just kidding.
That's a joke.
No, but you're right.
So.
It is so bad, but it's just I don't know.
But you said you haven't tried this one. You haven't tried Lord of the Fries. It's right there.
It's so expensive as well.
No, it's cheaper.
No?
Yes.
I was always told it's like double the price.
No, it's all no. Because think about it. It's cheaper to grow plants than it is to grow plants, then feed them to an animal, then kill an animal, then there's all these processes.
Do you eat fish?
No, that's an animal.
Do you eat eggs?
No.
But that's why.
Why?
What's wrong with eating an egg? They're not alive.
Well, they're bad for your health. They're bad for the chicken. Do you see the state of the chicken, the sheds where the chickens go? They're all crammed in the cages and all.
Milk? You don't drink milk?
No, it's bad for your
Butter?
health. It's bad for
yogurt?
No. But you can get you can get vegan milk. You can get vegan butter. You can get vegan cheese. You see? You can get vegan cheese right there. You can go and buy it right now. Lord of the Fries, and you'll have a really good meal. See?
Okay.
You should try it. It's really good. I'll probably, after we finish here, I might go there myself.
Okay. That's crazy though, because all my diet is based on all these things. So it's like, it would be such a big adjustment,
I mean,
I don't know what I would eat. Because I only eat chicken, eggs, and...
Why do you only eat chicken and eggs?
Because
in every meal.
It me a lot. I need a lot of food. It's like, I'm always hungry. And I feel vegan food wouldn't fill me up as much. Do you know what I mean? Because I eat a lot.
I eat a lot. I reckon I eat more than you. I might not look that way, but I can eat a lot of food.
Yeah.
So, of course, it's going to be a big adjustment, but once you learn, people are just into habit. They just like to do the same thing again and again. A little bit of variety, but they're pretty much doing the same thing every week, right? Once you learn what things you like that are vegan, then you'll just stick to that and eat that, and you'll just eat whatever.
And you never, ever eat meat?
No, what for?
I don't know.
There's no need.
Have you tried, did you never wonder what it tastes like?
Well, yeah, sometimes I wonder that, but I don't want to hurt. I don't want to hurt someone for the.
But still, by you not eating meat, they're still doing this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's less animals they're doing too because I'm not participating. See, I don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah, I understand.
And you just got to ask yourself, do I want to contribute to that?
Yeah, I know. Maybe you're right. Maybe in 50 years, people will look back and be like,
exactly.
What did we do?
Exactly. They'll be
savages.
and that's what they do with slavery now, right?
Yeah.
Slavery still exists, but not to the extent that it used to be.
Yeah.
It's all it's
and
okay.
People, yeah.
But now, look back, and.
But if we would let all these animals in the wild and free, wouldn't it be too much?
Well, it's going to be a gradual process. It's going to all convert slowly. So there's not going to be all these farmed animals running around the city because they've all of a sudden been set free.
Yeah.
It's going to gradually change over. So just like any industry, farmers will get different jobs. They just have to, find.
And what are you doing? Are you an activist?
Yeah, this is what.
This your job?
Oh, not full time. No.
Okay.
just here on the weekends, and yeah.
So you're really passionate about it.
Of course, yeah. Because it's such an important issue. There are other issues, but this is the one that can help in the most, like...
Do you feel animals are equals to humans?
Yeah, they deserve to live on just as much as we do, because they're in the universe. They're part of the universe, like we are.
Yeah. Who says that we're better? Yeah,
exactly. They're just another animal who just wants to live,
exactly.
and we've brought them into existence, a lot of them. And then the other wild animals, their habitat's being destroyed because we're like cutting down forests to grow soybeans to feed the cows and then eat the cow.
Yeah.
We're destroying the planet, and it doesn't need to be that way.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're making a difference?
Of course, yeah, definitely. Because there's more and more vegan restaurants. You just need to go around the city. Yeah, there keeps more and more of them popping up, and Google searches going up like 700% in the last 5 years on the word vegan. Yeah. There's all these stats like that.
Well.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's true.
And then this person does it, and then another person does it, and then and so on, and it just keeps going and going.
Are all your friends and family vegan, or?
No, not all of them, but
Do you try to convince them?
Of course, yeah. And I have converted some, yes, yeah, definitely. I saw them not long ago. I converted them a few years ago, and yeah, they're happy, very happy.